This is a Soundesign Model 4620 AM/FM stereo cassette player that I found at a local Goodwill thrift store. I believe this unit was manufactured around 1989, and it's in pretty good physical condition considering its age. Looking on the top, all of the cassette control buttons are present, and there are two switches, one to select between tape AM or FM, and the other to select tone, low or high. On the back, you can see I paid around $5 for this. Not a bad price. The model number is Soundesign 4620BLK, and it takes 4 C-cell batteries. You can see that the battery door is there, and it's actually tethered so that it won't come completely off and get lost. On the right are wheels for tuning the radio and volume, and on the left are jacks for the headphones and the 6-volt DC adapter. Allow me to struggle installing some batteries so we can see what works and what doesn't. Good news, as this is immediately pulling in FM stations, and audio is heard from both the left and right speakers.
Recruiter's advanced technology.
The 5-9-5. Me están preguntando ahorita.
Let's see if we have any luck with the cassette mechanism. There's a bit of a shudder or vibration. It could be the motor. It could be the belts. Rewind immediately stops. Fast forward seems to work. I think the only thing to do here is to open it up and check out what it looks like inside. I put the batteries back in and press play to see if I can figure out where that vibration or noise is coming from. But at this point, everything was whisper quiet. Rewind is still giving me issues, so I think the best thing to do here is just replace the two belts. There will be a belt from the motor to a flywheel, and then another belt from the flywheel to what I think connects to the take-up spindle. There are 8 screws attaching the circuit board. So what I did was remove all the screws attaching the circuit board so I could just move it up and out of the way, and then remove the belts using a hooked tool, and then replace the belts carefully, and then reattach the circuit board. Before actually trying to play a cassette, I need to clean everything up here on the inside. That's including the mechanism, and I use rubbing alcohol on the head and on the pinch roller rubber wheel. And while I'm kind of lazily showing me applying alcohol here, I actually am a little more rigorous in cleaning everything. And it took about, 20 minutes to fully clean the rubber pinch roller. And basically I just apply alcohol to a Q-tip and play the cassette deck and let the roller spin and I keep it up until there's no residue on the cotton Q-tip. On the inside, it's often difficult to clean and get rid of all the dust, so I use a detailing brush. I think it's goat hair, and I just kind of lightly dust the inside, and I actually got underneath the circuit board and everything. This is a reenactment, just to try and get all the dust and crud up that have been settled in there for the last 30 years. The detailing brush works well on the outside as well to clean up all the dust from the crevices. Okay, I'm going to put a cassette in now and test out fast forward and rewind, and then I will play and we'll see how it sounds. I hope you weren't expecting too much from these 1-watt speakers. Here I'm going to test out fast forward and rewind with auto stop, and I do like that this has auto stop on all the cassette features. All right, let's give a little assistance to the cassette player here with some amplified speakers using the headphone out.
Put on your sweater, beam like a white. I think it doesn't matter. Super dope depth, and even outrageous. If I was an animal that kept me in cages, so get ready for this. Y'all ready for this?